welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. So today I am doing another November current household, and you're probably like, already? Again? Like you just did this. So I started a new family at like the very end of October. I had been doing the same current household family from April to September, and I just wasn't feeling it anymore. I really didn't like the family anymore, so I didn't do a current household at all in October. And then, like I said, at the very end of October, I started a new family, and I ended up filming a current household when that family was very early on in gameplay. It was only 2 Sims, and they had just had a newborn baby. And I think that was it. I think it was just that. So, and they were also in a very tiny, small, cramped starter home. So the family has grown, the family has developed, and they are a lot more, it's better now. So I wanted to do a little update on them because I feel like, honestly, by the time I get around to it being time to film a December current household, it would be just, their family would be so much advanced that it would just be kind of dumb. So they are, I mean, not dumb, but like you wouldn't get to really see the family. So I'm going to start by showing you the house that I have made, and then I'll show you the characters and kind of like the storyline of this family and everything, so you guys can have your little update. This is a house that I built, so it is not perfect. It's not even good, to be honest. It's just a house. But I'm going to go ahead and show you this real quick. As you can see, the family has upgraded quite a bit. So in the front, it's not a perfect home. I don't know if it will be their forever home. It's kind of like a middle home, and like I said, I did build it, so it's not perfect. So they have a 1 parking stall garage over here. They have a little lemonade stand for their kids, super cute, a front porch and everything. And I'm actually going to show you the backyard before I show you the inside of the house, if this cooperates with me. Thank you. So they have a little slip and slide on the side. I don't know why it's freaking acting like this, so annoying. And then they also have a back porch, which on the porch we have, oh my gosh, that's gonna be so hard to see. They have a couple lounge chairs, some football, baseball, and oh my god, whatever, and then a grill. So that is what is on the porch. They have this little patio area, dining room table, toy for the dog, and then just a bunch of toys for the kids, sandbox, all this stuff. I'm gonna sell this because I don't know why we have it. It just randomly popped up one day, apparently. I don't even remember that. So that is the outside of the house, and I'm gonna show you the inside of the house. Oh my gosh, if this would cooperate. Kind of. So you walk in the front door. We have the mailbox right next to the door. Love it. So when you walk in, it's kind of like open concept. The dining room table is kind of right in front of the door. It is a little cramped here. That's why I don't think it will be our forever home, because it is a little bit cramped, but they will be here for a very long time. Maybe not forever, but like I said, a long time. So we have a burglar alarm, a little painting, stuff for our dog, radio, dining room table, and then the kitchen over here. When I actually built this house, I didn't plan on any of them really being a chef. The father here, his name is Corey, he actually cooks. He cooks quite a bit, but not because he's into cooking. He just cooks because the family needs to eat. So that is why the kitchen is not very great, because I just didn't really care about it. Over here we have a little high chair for the toddlers. There is no toddler in the family at the moment, but there will be one fairly soon, so that's why that's there. Kind of a big empty space. I can't really do anything with it because of the L-shaped stairs, but that's fine. We have a little computer over there. We only have that so Mariah, the mother, she can work from home. And then the living room section doesn't get used too often, but every house needs a good living room, right? And the one door in here actually leads into the master bedroom. Super cute, super cute. They got a nice little bed, nightstand tables, they got a TV, their own dresser, a little bed for the dog because the dog is, it's a family dog, but it's really Mariah's dog, the mother. And then, of course, a good master bedroom always has a master bath. The bathrooms are pretty basic. I really didn't put any effort into them. I actually, without realizing I was doing this, I actually built the bathrooms with no expansion packs installed. I had stuff packs, and then I had my pet expansion pack installed, and that was it. I pulled my game up to film the leprosy challenge, and then after I pulled my game up, I was like, actually I don't want to film the leprosy challenge. I want to play my personal game, and that's why that happened. So we go up the stairs. Excuse the voice crack. We go up the stairs and we have this little foyer right here. We have a little art easel. I think I want their oldest son, his name is Hudson, I think I want him to get into drawing, but I'm not exactly sure, so that's why it's not used at the moment. We do have an iguana, I think. I can't remember exactly. And then a little bookshelf, and then there's a hallway right here with 3 doors, and these 3 doors lead into the children's bedroom. Sorry, my game froze. Just give it a second to catch up. Okay, so the very first door right here, this is, right now it's an empty bedroom. We don't have a kid that needs to fill this right now, so it's just kind of extra. Like, I couldn't fit this in our youngest child's bedroom, so it's in here. And then I really didn't have anywhere else for the chin-up bar. I did want to get them a treadmill also, but at the time I couldn't afford it. And then now that I can afford it, I just haven't gotten around to it because the mother has been pregnant and she couldn't use it anyways, and she's the one who works out. So this is just kind of an extra room for now until we do have a child that needs it. And then this is kind of an extra bathroom as well. Oh my gosh, what is happening here? My camera just hates me. That's what's happening. So this is an extra bathroom. 2 of the bedrooms do share this. And I know that the bathtub is not usable at the moment, and that's why the potty chair is in front of it. But again, I couldn't fit it in the bedroom that the kid is using. And also, the tub actually doesn't need to be able to be used until the baby is a child. So we have a while. And then this door leads into our nursery. I tried to go for like an animal kind of jungle theme, which is why it's green, but I didn't have as much animal stuff as I thought. So it's just very green. But he's got toy box, the peg thing, the xylophone thing, just a bunch of cute stuff. Animal things all over. He's got a giraffe, he's got a panda there, he's got a monkey up there. His little mobile above his crib is elephants, and then his little changing station, super cute. And we come out of this room, or this door, and it is oh my gosh, why is my camera doing this to me? It's really irritating. I should be done showing you the house already, but that's how irritating my camera is being. And then that door is the second door in the hallway, and then we come down to the very end. I know the hallway is pretty plain, but that's just because I don't really care about my hallways. And then the last door in the hallway, this is our oldest child's room. He is a child at the moment, so he has a little desk to sit down and do homework. You know, he's got a half-read book sitting there. He's got his toy box. I love this thing, and I never use it, so I decided to put it in his room. He's got a little monkey clock because he is still a kid, so I thought that was fitting. Nice bed, some toys. He's got some posters of like his favorite movies or something. I don't know. The imaginary, or what's that called? The play pretend chest. I forget what it's called. And then his dresser back there. And then he actually also has his own bathroom within his bedroom. So it's kind of like a second master because it's a big room with an attached bathroom, but his room is a little bit smaller than the actual master. The only thing that makes his room better is his bathroom actually had room for a separate tub and shower, which I prefer, but I can't always make that fit. So that's his bathroom. It looks super cool. I love it. His bathroom is actually probably my favorite. And I actually considered when decorating making this the master bedroom and then putting the oldest child downstairs, but the downstairs bedroom is actually bigger just because the bathroom is a little bit smaller. I don't think is reason enough to switch everything around. So that's the house. I did build it, so it's not perfect. Also, I don't really care about wall decor. I'm sure you could tell the wall decor is very sparsely placed in here. But let's move on to the family. I'm actually going to start with Corey because he is my favorite person in this family. And again, if you watched the first current household I did with them, which like I said was probably only posted a few days ago, I actually am filming them 1 week apart from each other. Actually like 8 days apart from each other, but yeah, so once he turns, this is Corey. I love him so much. He's so cute. I actually did not change his looks from the last one because I just think He looks perfect. There's no need to change him. I love him. His lifetime wish is to reach level 10 in a world-renowned surgeon, which is reaching level 10 in the medical career. He is an Aries. He actually only has 2 days until he aged up. I explained this in the last part, but I turn aging off for my single mom Let's Play that I'm currently playing. And I filmed one of that, and then I switched to play my personal game, and I've played 3 days and then realized I never turned aging back on. So actually, he's supposed to age up in 2 days, not 5. Oh, excuse me. And he will be aging up into an adult. He likes classical music, crepes, and the color white. He is flirty, neat, a genius, heavy sleeper, and friendly. And he's actually a level 8 in the medical career. I did not cheat anything for this family. I did no money cheats. I did no, I kind of cheated. If you want to consider it cheating, you can. I gave him a degree in university. I don't know why he has technology. I gave him a science and medicine degree in university because I wanted him to have that, but I didn't want to play through university. So I gave him that, but then I took 5,000 simoleons out of his household funds, and then the same thing with his wife. She has a technology degree. I didn't want to play through university, but I did want her to have a degree. So again, I gave her the degree, but then took 5,000 simoleons out of the household funds. So if you want to call that cheating, then I cheated. But other than that one thing, I did no money cheats. I did no, didn't raise their promotions or anything. They worked for all of that. So I'm very impressed with him for still being a young adult and already being a level 8. And he's actually had a really easy time with his job, which I'm kind of surprised with. So for skills, he's a level 6 in logic, level 5 in cooking, and level 1 handiness. He is not the handyman in the house. His wife is. And yeah, he and Mariah, I didn't really have a backstory of how he and Mariah met, but I started them off as dating, had them get engaged, had them get married, and after they got married, Corey really wanted to have children, but Mariah is more of a work-focused kind of person. Corey is more family-focused. So Mariah said she would rather get established in their jobs, have a nice house where they had room for kids, because at the time they lived in a 2-bedroom house, but both bedrooms were very small, and putting 2 kids in 1 bedroom was not a good idea with how small they were. So Mariah said that she would rather wait until they're a little farther in their careers and wait until they can afford a house with space for their kids and then have their kids close together. But Corey convinced her to let them have 1 child right now, since they did have an extra room, and then from there there would be a big break in having kids where they could focus on their careers and buy a house. So they finally were able to buy this house. Obviously, it's a 4-bedroom house, 3 bedrooms upstairs. So that's when he convinced Mariah to start trying for more kids. And they did just recently move in, actually. So this is his wife, Mariah, over here. You can see she is slaving away fixing the shower. She is so beautiful. Let me actually have her stop for just a second. Sorry if you hear that bouncing. I think my cat just pushed a ball down the basement stairs. But this is Mariah. She's so freaking beautiful. I love her so much. I did change up her hair and gave her a new shirt and everything. I just freaking love her. She's so pretty. And I didn't know what to do for her lifetime wish. I didn't want to make it job related, even though she is a work focused sim, but I wanted to do something else because I always do a job related lifetime wish. So I ended up giving her the Renaissance sim, which is to reach level 10 with 3 different skills, which I hope to accomplish. I've never actually finished that one because that's actually really hard. So Mariah is a Leo. Again, it says 5, but the same reason for Corey. She actually only has 2 days until she's an adult. She likes indie music, pumpkin pie, and the color hot pink. She is flirty, a workaholic, handy, artistic, and lucky. And she's a level 7 in the military career. Obviously, she just had a baby. We got a newborn in the house. She's not going back for a while. And I actually plan on having her get pregnant with their final baby the day she ages up into an adult, so in 2 days. So she won't be going back to work for a while, but I do plan on you can go through NROS and get rid of their days off so she can go back sooner. So I actually plan on doing that. I had her do that after she had her first kid, Hudson. So yeah, she is in the military. She really wants to get to the top, and she is working really hard. So she is a level 8 in the athletic skill and a level 8 in the handiness skill. Those are the only 2 skills she has, but again, she's level 8, so she's been working on them really, really hard. And then once she masters both of those skills, I'm going to have her focus on gardening. I did want to put a garden in here for her, but I kind of ran out of space. So I think I might actually get rid of the slip and slide and do the garden on the side of the house once she's ready to focus on gardening. Again, she's not going to until both of these skills are mastered. But I do want her to focus on gardening, and honestly, I always put a slip and slide in my house, and my Sims never freaking use it. So those are the parents of the house. Now this is our little boy, Hudson, our oldest. I love him so much. I named him Hudson after the library in this town. They live in Storybrooke County, and the library is called like the Hudson Memorial Library or something like that. When I first started this Let's Play and they didn't have anything in their own home, they were at the library a lot to work on their skills and work on their job and things like that. So this is Mr. Hudson. Honestly, he was a really cute toddler. I'm not sure how I feel about him as a child. He's got a very funky nose, but we'll just have to see what he looks like when he ages up. He is so freaking cute. He does not have a lifetime wish because, again, he is only a child. He is also an Aries, just like his father. Super cute. He has 4 days until he is a teenager, which time needs to slow down because I feel like he just aged up. He likes kids' music, mushroom omelet, and the color black. He is neat, a virtuoso, and athletic. He doesn't really have many friends. Actually, since the last time I filmed this, I had a little glitch in my game, and for some reason, both the hospital where Corey works and the military base where Mariah works got deleted in the town. I don't know what happened, so I ended up having to save this family to my bin and then start a new save file. So all their relationships with people went away, which kind of sucks for Corey and Mariah because Corey actually did have like a best friend. Mariah had just had a lot of acquaintances, and now they don't even know them because technically they're in a new world and they're new people, which also explains why it's summer. I'm sure if you guys watched my first current household with this family, you probably can tell it's not supposed to be summer yet, but it is. And that also reminds me, that means that I never adjusted my seasons. I always change up the seasons in every single game that I'm in, and I believe I made summer and winter both shorter and spring and fall both longer. I'm pretty sure is how I did it. So yeah, I always change it up. I like to make it different. Like when I play in what's that world called? Isla Paradiso, I always turn winter off because winter in a world like that just doesn't make sense. And then I always make summer super long and then spring and fall very short. So just things like that I like to make kind of fit the world a little bit better because not everywhere in the world has an exactly even number of months of all seasons. But yeah, that's Hudson. He is an A student in elementary school. He's super cute. I kind of want to get him into... I want him to be like the little loner musician, which is why he's a virtuoso. I want to get him into piano, actually, and then also have art be his little side hustle. So he's going to be a pianist, but he'll do art on the side to make a little bit extra cash. So I think that's kind of going to be his role in life. He's going to be a loner, probably only have like one really good friend. He only actually has one friend. Let me see. Oh my God, and it's the newspaper girl. I didn't even realize that. But yeah, so that's my plan for him. And then the youngest, he was actually just born yesterday. I love him so much. This is Mr. Landon Elliott. I was low-key hoping for a girl, but I'm fine with this. I'm fine with either one. But this is Mr. Landon Elliott. He is a Pisces. He has 2 days until he's a toddler. He likes R&B music, autumn salad, and the color spiceberry. And he loves the outdoors and is friendly. And there's really not much else to tell about Landon because he's a baby. What I plan for him, and honestly what I plan for my Sims doesn't always end up happening when they're older, but I plan for Landon to be a huge ladies man. He's going to have millions of friends. He's going to have a bunch of girls after him all the time. He's going to be like a sporty jock type person is kind of my plan for Landon. But again, we'll see how that works out. And last but not least is oh my gosh, my dog just yawned and it sounded like he was whining because he hurt himself. Oh geez. Okay, anyways. Next we have the family dog, Max Elliott. Max has 9 days until he's an elder. He is hypey. Yes, hypey. hyper, non-destructive, playful, adventurous, likes to swim, and loyal. He actually did learn a lot of these skills, but again, he learned them in the old save file, so when I switched to the new, they came as like pre-given traits. So yeah, he also doesn't have any skills. I don't really use him. Most people, not most people, but some people get dogs and use them to be like hunters so they can make money. I just have him because I wanted a family dog, and he is a family dog, but deep down really he is Mariah's dog. Him and Mariah are best friends. Kind of surprised him and Corey are as close as it says they are. So yeah, he's mostly Mariah's dog. I think I will probably get a second dog when Max is a little bit older, and I'll probably get an adult dog instead of a puppy, just so it's a little bit closer in age with Max, but I'm just not ready for a second dog right now. So that is the Elliott, why did I go that way? That is the Elliott family. They're so cute, so adorable. I love them so much, and I really, really hope that I played this family for a really long time because I love them a lot. You will definitely be seeing them in December for my December current household, and hopefully they will have, you know, Mariah and Corey will probably be elders. They'll have at least one more kid. I'm sure, you know, those kids will be, if not fully grown, they'll probably be teenagers because I've been playing this like crazy. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, give the video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below because reading your guys' comments is my favorite part about this. And subscribe if you haven't already so you can see all my LPs that I post whenever I post a new current household, all the fun stuff. Also, give me game suggestions down below that you want to see that are not sim related. I want to try and branch out and do other games on this channel as well. So let me know down below if you want some other games. And yeah, I guess that's it. So I will see all of your lovely, lovely faces in my next video. Bye, guys.
Fuck. Down, yeah. I've been feeling so down.